I'm floating steps between some lake where the boundary blurred between what's and what could be. I'm walking on the edge of two lives, neither here nor there. Somehow I survived in the in-between, the space where I find my peace, where the duality finally makes me complete. Between two worlds, I'm floating away, when night meets day, where I can stay. Between two worlds, I'm finding my way, in the shadow and light, I'm okay. Between two worlds, I'm finally free, two souls becoming one entity, in this space between reality and dreams. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. There's a door inside my mind that opens wide, leading to a place where both sides collide. I'm walking through the mist of what's real male. I'm floating in the space between sleep and awake, where the boundaries blur and the rules start to break. 1 foot in reality, 1 foot in dreams. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. The morning light fades into twilight glow, where the real world meets the place I go. I'm suspended here, weightless and free, in this moment between what's and what could be. I'm walking on the edge of two lives, neither here nor there. Somehow I survive in the in-between space, where I find my peace, where the duality finally makes me complete. Between two worlds, I'm floating away, when night meets day, where I can stay. Between two worlds, I'm finding my way, in the shadow and light, I'm okay. Between two worlds, I'm finally free, two souls becoming one entity, in this space between reality and dreams. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. There's a door inside my mind that opens wide, leading to a place where both sides collide. I'm walking through the mist of what's real and what's not, finding the peace that I've always sought. At the mirror show two reflections of me, one bound to earth, one that's free. But when I'm standing right here in between, I'm all complete, I'm seen. I'm dancing on the edge of two lives, finding strength where the opposites survive. In the in-between space I transcend and I rise, where the contradiction becomes my prize. Between two worlds, I'm floating away, when night meets day, where I belong. Between two worlds, I found my way, in the shadow and light. Between two worlds, I'm finally whole, two halves becoming one sacred soul. In this space between reality and dreams, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Between two worlds, I'm between two worlds, I'm home. I'm home. Between two worlds. I've stepped into a world where time stands still, surrounded by the trees on every hill. The whisper of the leaves, the songs of birds, ancient language speaking without words. Deeper in the darkness, closer to the light, everything feels sacred in the night. The forest wraps around me like a spell, in this mystical place where secrets dwell. The trees are speaking to my soul, making broken pieces whole. In the forest's ancient arms, I'm healing from all life's harms. So welcome to the forest dreams, where nothing's quite as dark as it seems. In the shelter of the trees, I feel alive. In the sacred space, I come alive. Forest dreams are calling me to be wild and finally free. In the heart of the woods, I find my way. In the forest dreams, I want to stay. The roots run deep beneath the ground below, where the healing water starts to flow. Every tree the guardian, the keeper of the soul. The forest makes my shattered spirit whole. The green is breathing, growing all around. The most beautiful silence is the sound of a word untouched by a rushing time, where my confused heart finally feels alive. The others holding me so tight, filling me with primal light. In the forest tender care, I'm releasing all despair. Welcome to the forest trees, where everything is more than it seems. In the shelter of the trees, I feel alive. In the sacred space, I come alive. Forest dreams are calling me to be wild and finally free. In the heart of the woods, I find my way. In the forest dreams, I want to stay.
Lost in the green, I'm found at last. The present moment, not the past. The trees teach me how to grow. The forest is my heart's home.
With every breath I breathe in life, releasing all my pain and strife. The woods surround me, hold me near. In the forest I have more fear. I'm becoming one with nature's song. In the forest is where I belong. Welcome to the forest trees, where magic flows through everything. In the shelter of the trees, I feel complete. In the sacred space, my soul's heart beats. Forest dreams have set me free to discover who I'm meant to be. In the Mm. I climbed above the clouds to reach the sacred place where the air is thin and thin is grace. The world below me fades into a distant dream. Nothing's ever been as real as what I've seen. Standing at the peak of all I've ever known, on this ancient stone, I'm finally home. The wind is calling out a name I recognize. It's the voice of something deep within my eyes. The mountain knows me, speaks to me, echoes truth I couldn't see. At this height I understand the calling of the sacred land. Hear the mountains call, the voice that knows it all, rising up beyond the fall, answering the mountains call. Here within the clouds I'm alive. At this height I finally thrive. The mountains call is reaching me, set my wandering spirit free. Every step I took has led me to this height, where the darkness turns to light. The peaks and valleys whisper ancient tales of souls who answered when the mountain wailed. I can feel the earth beneath me breathing slow, all the answers that I needed. Now I know this is where the soul remembers who it's meant to be. On the mountaintop I'm finally free. The mountain holds me, rocks me gently, teaches me its truth so carefully. In this space between the earth and sky, I learn the reason why. Hear the mountains call, the voice that knows it all, rising up beyond the fall, answering the mountains call. Here within the clouds I'm alive. At this height I finally thrive. The mountains call is reaching me, setting my wandering spirit free. From down below the world looks small, but from up here I see it all. The mountains taught me how to rise, to reach beyond what meets our eyes. The sacred ground beneath my feet makes my journey and my purpose complete. I'm not lost, I'm found on this holy ground. The echo of ages, the wisdom of stone, the mountain has made this wilderness home. Hear the mountains call, the voice inside it all, rising up I answer the call. The mountains call is my soul's call. Here among the clouds I'm reborn. From the night I welcome the dawn. The mountains call is set me free. I am exactly who I'm meant to be. Mountains call, I hear you. Mountains call, I'm home. I'm home. I'm standing where the endless meets the shore, listening to a rhythm I've heard before. The waves are speaking in a language old, stories that the ocean loves to tell. Infinite and deep, the water calls to me, pulling at my soul with gravity. I can feel the pulse of something grand, ancient wisdom washing on the sand. The ocean whispers what the world forgets, teaching me the things I shouldn't regret. In the rhythm of the tide I find my peace, where the depths go on infinitely. Hear the ocean's whisper calling out, the endless endless song without a single doubt. In the flow of waves I understand the meaning of the sea and sand. The ocean's whisper speaks to me of depths and dreams and mystery. In every wave that crashes on the shore, the ocean whispers evermore. There's a rhythm in the way the water flows. Where it goes, nobody truly knows. I'm a drop within this vast and endless sea, but somehow it's connected all to me. The tides rise up and pull me out to space. I see forever written on the face of the ocean, ancient, beautiful, and free, reflecting all the depths inside of me. The ocean whispers secrets to the sand, teaches me to understand that the vastness isn't emptiness or fear. It's the truth that's always near. Hear the ocean's whisper calling out, the endless song without a single doubt. In the flow of waves I understand the meaning of the sea and sand. The ocean's whisper speaks to me of depths and dreams and mystery. In every wave that crashes on the shore, the ocean whispers evermore. From the surface to the deepest place, every current finds its grace. I'm a part of something infinite and wide. In the ocean's endless tide, the waves teach me how to move and sway, how to find my own way. I'm small but I'm part of something more, connected to the ancient core. Water flows and never stays the same, yet forever it remains. Hear the ocean's whisper calling true, speaking all it wants to say to you. In the flow of waves you'll understand the beauty of the sea and sand. The ocean's whisper speaks in time, your rhythm and your rhyme. In every wave that crashes on the shore, the ocean whispers to your core. Ocean's whisper calling me, ocean's whisper setting me free. Standing at the edge where earth meets sky, where the impossible learns how to fly. The horizon calls with a voice so clear, whispering of futures yet to appear. I can see the land where one world ends and another one begins, the boundary between what was and what could be, the space where I'm finally free. The horizon shows me endless light, a promise waiting in the night. At this threshold I understand a new world is close at hand. I see the horizon's promise bright, breaking through the fading light. At the edge of everything I know, a brand new path is starting to show. The horizon calls to me so strong, it's where I belonged all along. Beyond this line a world awaits, the horizon opens up the gates. The colors bleed from dusk to dawn, All the old, all the worn is fading as the sun breaks through. Everything is becoming new. I'm standing at the threshold of my dreams, when nothing's quite as far as it seems. The horizon stretches far and wide, with infinite possibilities inside. The horizon whispers destiny, calling out the best of me. At this sacred, sacred place, I can see hope on your face. I see the horizon's promise bright, breaking through the fading light. At the edge of everything I know, a brand new path is starting to show. The horizon calls to me so strong, it's where I belonged all along. Beyond this line, a world awaits. The horizon opens up the gates. The line between the day and night is where I find my light. The boundary between the old and new is leading me straight to you. I'm ready for the dawn to break, ready for the leap I'll take. The horizon's promise, it's so clear, a new beginning's finally here. The sky is opening its arms with all its infinite charm. I'm walking toward that sacred line where your future becomes mine. I see the horizon's promise true, a world of endless possibility and you. At the edge of everything I let go, into the light I'm ready to flow. The horizon calls to me divine, this is my moment, this is my time. Beyond this line my dreams await. The horizon opens up the gate. The horizon's promise calls to me. The horizon's promise, I'm finally free. I'm lying beneath a billion light shows, where the stars speak in a language I know. Ancient light traveling across the void, speaking truths that can't be destroyed. Each star is a soul singing from afar, a message written in the form of a star. I'm so small beneath this cosmic dome, yet I've never felt more at home. The stars are calling to me, whispering infinity. In the darkness of the night, I'm learning how to shine bright. This is starlit communion, where the universe and I meet. In the glow of a million suns, my soul feels complete. Starlit communion, speaking without sound. In the cosmic connection I finally found. The stars show me I'm not alone. Every photon has a message to condone, that in this vast and endless space there's a sacred and holy place for every broken piece of me. The stars show eternity, I'm a part of something more, opening up a cosmic door. The universe is speaking clear, telling me not to fear. In the silence of the night, everything becomes alight. This is starlit communion, where the universe and I meet. In the glow of a million suns, my soul feels complete. Starlit communion, speaking without sound. In the cosmic connection I finally found. Born from stardust, that's what we are. connected to every distant star. The universe breathes, and so do I. We're one beneath this endless sky. I'm listening to the cosmos sing, feeling everything and anything. The stars remind me I'm divine. Your light and my light intertwine. In this communion I'm reborn. I'm no longer scared or worn. The stars are showing me the way. Every night, every day. This is starlit communion, where the universe and I are one. In the glow of infinity, my journey's begun. Starlit communion, silent and profound. In the cosmic connection,